welcome. Finally got fucking choosable quality. Jesus. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today? Give me one moment here to check this. Oh my god. That's insane. Dude, stock market looking good lately. How's about that? Jolene. All right. I have to finish up episode 3 before starting 4 and 5. Because I did this all last night, except I realized before I did it, luckily, so applaud me, a little golf clap. I realized that you guys don't know what happens if I make the right decision here. That decision that I wanted to correct last night.
Rise and shine.
Let's do that real quick before you guys miss anything. I mean, I guess technically I'm missing this, but Harley.
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Thanks.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing.
A fragile thing.
One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Popsicle makers.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know?
You know.
I said I'd find the rats. And I will.
And I will.
Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away
Sorry for the
from
multiple
spilling
notifications.
blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know? Hidden depths?
I also enjoy long walks on the beach.
Nice. Clutch.
You're funny. Must have gotten that from your mother's side.
Haha.
You know, my dad could be a funny guy, too.
Jolene.
And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. What's left of them.
Damn.
But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus,
Didn't ya?
you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No.
Tiffany.
Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic.
Are you threatening her?
Oh, take it down a notch, Wayne. Your friend is safe. It's your job to keep her that way.
Damn.
Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face.
Well, you seem to have made up your mind already. Guess one of us has to be the mole. But you've already cleared me.
Trying to make me second-guess myself ain't gonna work, sweetie. Nice try, though. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley,
We'll never sit easy.
do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You hitting him already? Huh. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Time's up.
Because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce.
All right.
It's okay.
Corrected.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Oh, shoot.
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag. Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I corrected that one. She's still furious. He's still definitely remorseful. He feels guilt-ridden. She's honored. Deceived. I mean, most of us warned Catwoman. Most of us told John to be himself. Most of us told Tiffany the secret. And most of us took the fall. Jesus Christ. If you did like all of those the opposite, you did like not a normal path. All right. Now that we're corrected here. A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. Good, glad you fixed it. Yeah, thanks, I'm right. I had to make sure you got that one right. I saved actually fixing it for tonight so you guys could see how that unveiled. Because there is technically like 10 seconds left in the episode after the choice is made. So I went ahead or however long I've been live, like 10 minutes. I should not even, because most of that time was me just actually catching up. But, because that was the last save point, I think.
War always carries a cost.
War never changes.
And my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, sometimes I have to lose. In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace. Waller. Damn it. Just think. those aren't helpful. Riddler's capsule. That's not gonna do me any good right now.
EMP.
The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber. I need to prime it before I can activate it.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller.
Nice.
Tell her the pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Let's go.
Alfred, I'm in.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
Yep.
They beat me here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
Holy shit. The dude was in half.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
They said that in Georgia it's now within 4,000 votes.
It's insane.
Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
Do you have access?
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes.
3,600 votes.
Call it for me.
No way. Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
With 30,000
If you do it, I
absentee
can stop
votes
the
to go.
intruders that attacked
Oh
you.
wow.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there.
And they're saying that so far of the absentee
All
votes,
right.
that it
You gotta
is
stop them.
looking good in Biden's favor. For
It's
a
crazy.
potential,
Flip.
like catch up. I'll say it right now, babe. I think Biden's gonna flip Georgia.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
Possible. This is wild. What's underneath?
Bruce, I contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking? You could have been there to prevent this.
I was thinking about stopping the pact, which is way more than you're doing right now.
Don't make this a fight with me. Just look at the bodies and ask yourself if it was worth it. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
This door lock requires a key card.
Riddler. It's not gonna be him.
Hopefully it was quick. No key card here.
Okay. Nice.
Interesting. That is so
Someone's trapped under there.
In Nevada, however you want to say it, Trump supporters are outside of the polls demanding that their votes be counted, and vote be counted now. Whereas in Georgia, Trump supporters are saying
on my cell phone.
They were following with the fam Novato.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Easy. You'll
But
just
the
injure
message
yourself
is
more.
different.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Well, at least he gave me permission. Also, none of these guys are exactly top-notch citizens if they're here working for Sanctus, so I'm not sure how much I really care to begin with.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
What are you doing?
You saved my life by taking the rap for the laptop theft. I'm returning the favor. I'm on guard duty along with 3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye, but I'd much prefer you in one piece.
I'm just glad to see you alive.
Same. After seeing them throw you in Freeze's meat locker, I wasn't sure if that was the end. I've seen a lot of death recently.
Oh, did you hear that? Some of
Harley
the
encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted.
They've decided to just put
I should have done
cameras in the
some.
rooms and air it so that anybody can
Yeah.
hop on and see.
They've been doing that in a couple counties.
Think more to stop them. But I didn't.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
You know what you're doing.
Of course I know what I'm doing.
Don't you worry about making a mistake.
Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfectly.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You should be keeping an eye out.
Shut it, you two. Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
I've seen Freezy's obstacle wife move faster than this thing.
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I'm not alone.
Aw, we'll bury you side by side in the pet cemetery. Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get 'em, boys!
Get 'em, boys! Yeah, Bane didn't even give a shit and it bounced off. I said, freeze. About time you get your ass handed to you. Oh, what? You couldn't put your little injection in first? Okay, why would I do that?
I got a present for you. Not today. Bad kitty!
That don't feel great.
Batman! Worry about yourself.
That's for messing with my Batman. Go fight your own hero.
I love Joker. He's literally just here for the fucking nonsense. He has no sides in him. Oh! Make it easier. How did I just let him do that? That's like the only thing I needed him to not do. Oh my god. Freeze his ass.
The ice! It burns!
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Stigma.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
Harley! Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down! We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
Just the start of episode 4. Oh god. Okay. Oh man. We got this one going with a bang. Thank you for the raid. And actually, yeah, thank you for the 6-year raid. I didn't even notice. You came in at an intense time. It was good.
Get to the manor. Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on Freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect. Oh, I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
You didn't offer much help. It was up to your people to stop them. I did my job.
Is that so?
Both of you, please.
Sanctus.
Yeah,
Right under our
good.
noses all this time.
I like that.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation.
Yeah, I redid
Sanctus
episode 3,
was
and at the end of it, you'll be able to watch back at the beginning of past
darkest part
broadcasts.
of the agency's history.
Just because it does technically leave you with like 5 minutes at the end there,
place
so.
is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
That sounds kinky.
This facility needs to be burned to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Batman?
Because clearly you can't
I'm gonna need your
fucking
help
handle
tracking
it.
down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and
Wanna
that's
see
a
some,
threat
by
to
the way?
Gotham we
Fuck, they're
simply
bad.
can't
Hell
allow.
yeah.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know better than to ignore your instincts.
Usually she does.
Is my sister, my dad, they're able to check their status online, and they're good.
Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Yo, juice box boy. Give me a juice box. Well, don't open it, you fucking idiot. Force us to move, I like that.
Have you come to gloat?
To revel in what you've done.
Of course not. You don't deserve this. You need help, Freeze.
You think?
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
Like that?
That dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
I will do that for you. But first, tell me what you know.
I'm so glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Laura will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood.
Okay.
Look for a temperature control container.
What's up?
No. You have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I'll be alright, Luke.
Thank you, Batman.
I'll be fine.
I need to get to the
He
subway
always
right
could.
away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The secondary properties of this virus. The serum they want to make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda.
5 to 5.
Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good?
Don't go telling people.
I'd like to clear the air, in the interest of full transparency.
I'll learn to live with it.
Okay then. We've got work to do. Lead the way.
I guess she is from Gotham and smart. What ails you?
suppose I should have seen this coming. She's become more and more erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No. Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying, I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
You know what I mean.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Well, maybe next time.
Oh, so there's going to be a next time.
Bitch.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment. Just curious.
I've held myself back. And I'm doing my best to protect this city.
That's not...
And you've hardly got a leg to stand on. I mean, the agency has done some pretty brutal things itself.
No, God. Bruce, stop. I'm not criticizing. Quite the opposite.
I'm sucking your dick.
I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
So what are you saying?
I wish I knew exactly. I was hoping talking to you might give me some clarity.
Nice.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
What's this?
Harley's back is against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Catwoman's gonna come in to help. Why is it closed again? You didn't miss much, by the way. I broke out of this, turned into Batman, went to go stop those people from getting the virus. Catwoman showed up and we beat some ass.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Blood, but was this here before?
Okay, guess we're touching it.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Okay. Well, there's Riddler's body. Let's see what we got here.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
No, am I not opening it? Okay. Be a little more you can be a little more clear with that next time. Pick up device. Bitch. If this opens it, I'm gonna be fucking
Hey,
pissed.
Avesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
Not as good as something Lucius would have made, but I'm still keeping it.
So the agency's been here too, and Harley? How far behind am I, and how?
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
I could have poked it. Just like to point that out. Alright, well, that wasn't the only thing I needed to do. What's this container?
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone.
So, we're having a pretty good day. They ruined Riddler's body and the vials are gone. So...
Keep looking.
Okay. And then probably over here.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. I wonder if whoever took the vials also made a bomb.
C4 certainly doesn't sound like the agency.
Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
So then no money.
Waller takes
no idea.
and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
You don't need this long of a loading screen. We heard a noise in here. Huh. John?
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
Ooh.
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember? The cafe. Just be yourself, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice. Everything blew up in my face.
I was honestly trying to help.
Well then, newsflash! You're bad at helping, Bruce. Like, bad helping, Hall of Fame bad.
We need some real answers, Bruce.
There's no point! It's over! The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are. This was hers.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. But a lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John. Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am your friend.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me, but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
Help me bring her to justice. It's what she deserves, John.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. Look, I can see you've tried to be nice, but I just need some time to think, or whatever. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down
How did
those
that
files
flip
in
so
the
quick?
agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Kind of want to open that safe, but fuck it. Wayne Manor.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Bitch. Uh-oh. He never drops his tea.
Al! Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al. Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. Won't be long.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized. Well, basically that's all there is to it.
First it's your hand shaking, and now you're passing out. We can't keep ignoring this. You need to be looked at before it gets worse. Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential.
The bioscan of Riddler's body, I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, "I wasn't always like this."
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Something tells me Riddler would be laughing at all this. It's all such a mess.
One madman begetting more. He would have reveled in it.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Imana Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Maybe if you'd listen to me and start seeing your therapist.
Yes, I know. It's just, the more I talk about my kidnapping last year and my rescue by Batman, the harder it is keeping certain details a secret. You should understand that.
Avesta.
I read your report.
The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
It's too risky. We can figure something.
I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. It's not up for debate.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. And, she's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Come here, big boy.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
He would drink tea.
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
It's definitely concerning.
Yeah, I've told you already that it's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help. You know, when you're Batman.
Oh, gosh.
I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display. I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
No.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition.
It's a cool idea, though.
More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
Did someone just knock?
So I designed you this.
I don't know, you hear better than I can. Oh, God, not much.
That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
It may seem easy, but trust me, killing is never a solution.
Oh, right. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds. It's a no-brainer.
I don't let myself think about it. Once I go down that path...
You don't need to say anything else. Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
So where's Selena though? She should be back at some point. Haven't really had a full-on closure with that one. Oh, this scene. This is a wild, like this whole location.
John?
Unless I come back here multiple times. Part of me remembers doing this as Batman, though. I guess let's go forward. No? Okay. Oh, that's hers.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Hmm. It's got her diamonds on it. Literal Batman. I guess I gotta explore some things, so fuck it. What gets with Harley? That hat. I don't want to turn the crank. Trippy. Should have played this Halloween. It's fucking weird, dude. Oh my God. I jumped a little, I'll say it. Should have seen that coming. This is fucking weird, man. That one didn't get me as well. I like started with the noise first. Jeez. It's fucking trippy.
Oh, God.
They did this so well.
Please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
Can you go in the other room?
This girl.
What happened?
That's what I was literally about to
Is Harley?
Babe, Can you go in the other room? It's a good game.
Are you here? She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival. I grabbed the nearest thing and started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the back.
I just heard Harley's laugh in the background.
Yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe. I've just been sitting here in the dark until you came in.
This just happened, right? I'm surprised you don't have more clarity.
You saying I'm lying?
I'm saying it's strange.
If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
John, there's more to the story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side! I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
Can we talk about this later? We've got more pressing concerns.
Harley can wait. You're not brushing me off. I should have known something was wrong when you refused to pinky swear. You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that. I'm not stupid, Bruce. Please, please, don't feed me any more lies.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Think whatever you want. It makes no difference to me.
Oh, you don't have to keep your mask on anymore, Bruce. Not with me. Oh, are you gonna make me trot out all the evidence?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I am.
How about the vanishing act you pulled at the cafe when the bat signal showed up? You don't think I noticed how obvious that was?
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch, remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John?
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you. Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed. All these fuzzy emotions are giving me indigestion. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
I wonder if I go back there. I really thought there was more to that scene. It was a good scene, but I really remembered a lot in that scene. What's up, Percy? I think we're nearing the end of the episode here.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The blood is gone! The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
I said get back!
They're gonna kill her, Bruce! They're gonna shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about personal insults.
The day I met you, you started a riot in Arkham.
See how well that worked out? You'd still be in there if it wasn't for me.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Bitch.
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts, but hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over.
Bitch, you just...
All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can do.
The serum's not
Stand
off the
down,
table
people.
for good.
Let him through.
There's no way.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne!
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should've guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
Waller's telling the truth. The blood is gone.
She tell you that?
I believe her.
Okay.
Well, you're a freaking fool. She just wants it for herself. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know why you're doing this, Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
What did I say when I first brought you to the subway? Never bring up my dear old dad again!
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Puddin'?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
tell her what she wants to hear.
You mean I should ignore what you said in the cafe? About being myself?
Whatever it takes to make her give up that detonator.
That sounds like a terrible idea, Bruce. Harley will see straight through me if I try anything shady. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. What were you thinking?
Bruce wanted me to try and get...
You're right. We need a plan B.
Oh, I've got a plan B, all right. This goes belly up, I'm gonna shoot them both in the head.
Well, if that was an option, you would have done it already.
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move in to flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day? You agency people! You're just the worst!
Find that man! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Secure him if you have to.
Bitch. Me? Fight. I just won already. It's hilarious.
Thanks, Root. It's good to know you have my back.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Stop. Come on. Why won't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see! You and me. We're dead together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all to justice.
Getting up a little slow there, homie.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh man, dude, he's not lying when he said that we're two threads in the same stitch. Hey, Alfred's proud. John down the path of being a vigilante. We'll clean up Gotham together. Hopefully. Apologetic. Livid. Yeah, well, don't be a bitch. Wow, 95% lowered the temperature in the airlock? Holy cow. I really didn't expect that. Most people trusted John. Also hardly expected that. Only 5% of people thought of what I did. You're lonely on that one, Luke. All right, final episode here. I might also just play these two and then, or this one. Well, I guess these two, and then watch the Niners game. That's a sick cover image with the color. That's sick. What happened to Catwoman? She was in that episode. She helped me try and secure the virus and take down the Pact. Took down the Pact, the virus got out with Harley, and that's pretty much what you missed. And then she got out before Waller arrived, which is like the right thing for her to do there.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. And plan to bring them all to justice. I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Dude, I mean, he really made a good point that we're the two threads in the same stitch.
I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
Sure is hell bent on finding John Doe.
Blame her? It's the Lotus virus. Andy made her look like a fool. The whole world was watching.
Shoots in Washington, too. Word is, they aren't happy.
If I move now, we'll see me.
Thanks.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't fail again. We have to catch this guy.
One of those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Harrison, make sure of it.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him. Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice!
What?
He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Well, this is unlucky.
The bitch got an AK?
These guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agents scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there.
Yes, Percy.
Can I see?
Mm-hmm.
Your bottles until they say
Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
You know, I like it.
I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends, tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Thanks!
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
He's got a backpack of that serum constantly generating his.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Pathetic.
Dude, what do you do? This is sick.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job!
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off! Let go!
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second.
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? And there! That looked painful. No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
What did he do to my wrist?
Alfred.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
This is insane. Why do I not remember this? I must have taken a very different path. I mean, this whole episode is completely different from what I've done. This is insane. I like it, honestly.
Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow, the Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Bruh, you better make me go. Still not bitten on these bitches.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
Well,
Please
this
don't.
ought to be fun.
And thank you. This is a one-person job.
Oh.
What is that?
I could just listen to you speak all day with that accent. It's like a Dickens novel.
I'm guessing there's no
come
way
to-
this doesn't sting.
It comes in very handy around Christmas.
Damn it.
At least I'm not bitten.
I was British before Arkham. Does this
Few of
sound
these should do the job.
Oi, you there, boy. Get the queen her beans for breakfast.
Ow.
How'd that sit with you?
Not.
Your honesty, I
Okay.
appreciate.
Done.
We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stings! In a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
It's not. Literally,
The virus
isn't.
Your Joker at the GCPD. 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab me.
Waller won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it.
This is
how we
do
keep
it.
people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No.
Totally forgot
It's
to
so
remember that.
effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
I assume the second step is giving you the virus. Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
Oh. This might be a good game. Hoping.
I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
Of course, there's a specially made compartment for it.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside.
Wait, what? Oh, I do want to call Jim Gordon. But I also... Holy cow, a lot of options here. Oh!
Selina Kyle, missing since Sanctus went down. I could rely on her. But only if she surfaces.
You think she's got another bat on the side? Nah, she'd never. Probably.
Oh, unavailable. Bitch. Alright, Jim Gordon.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Bitch. I want to hear what he says.
Agent Harrison. Deceased, courtesy of Bane.
Okay, very simple. Right,
Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
Let's make it work.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Man, I'm really sad that I couldn't call... I mean, I guess they're not on the inside, so it doesn't help, but... Couldn't call Catwoman or Gordon. Weak options here. I bet you like literally 95% or more of people chose Avesta.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said you'd find a way to get over it, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Creation of lethal shock collars. Yeah. A very different purpose. Advanced to using the human test subjects subjects were kept after Sanctus was dissolved for further monitoring. Attempted omission of Riddler's true name on the list of agency assets and current programs.
I've seen enough.
Okay.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
Yeah, but who do I go up to, honestly?
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble.
What are you gonna eat?
You've crossed a line, Batman.
I don't know.
You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John...
What, babe?
If you want me to make you something, just let me
Okay,
know.
thanks.
Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here to make peace.
Oh my god. Ooh,
they all work
cat?
for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that.
Let Catwoman go. Now!
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me.
Bitch.
I stand tall.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please. You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over dough. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town?
Dude,
That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
I wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me. How about we ask everyone here what they saw?
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Honestly, I'm down if he drops our ass.
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
The ore? Wrong universe. You gotta be a little more timed with your attacks, girl. Can't just be swinging that bitch.
Let go, you over.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Oh god.
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
She got a collar on too. Shit, why can't you try this in the room?
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Then don't hold back. I can take it.
You think so? Thanks. I owe you one.
Back off, cat lady!
Oh. Everybody's back.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
No! Get out of the way! Move!
Batman! What are you doing?
Oh wait, what side did I just choose? And who's gonna die as a result? Okay.
Batman, no!
Did it matter? Hopefully not. I think I chose the not here. Let me. Aw, can't back out. It should be fine though, right?
Batman, no!
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
I think it mattered. Fuck. Because I think I chose the wrong side. I chose like Bane or some shit. Oh!
Batman!
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Thank god it's not like a click and pull thing.
One more time.
God.
How do we stop the bleeding?
You should have figured that out before you pulled me.
Batsuit. Seal.
Doesn't change the fact that I'm bleeding internally.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I'll drop it.
I love you.
Okay.
Stay with me.
It's fine.
Batman? Batman!
God damn. That was a lot. A lot. No. Why would I care about that Instagram?
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands.
Can you turn the fan on?
It won't stop shaking, and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? The guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me. When you were just a little taller than my knee, I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Yeah.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this.
No.
He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack,
We know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
That's not fair, Alfred, and you know it. Whatever John has become...
That's just more than you're willing to admit yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in.
Thanks, Code.
I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Not shaking.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
Yes.
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right.
Let's give it a shot, then.
I'm trusting you on this one.
Wowzers.
If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either.
Good point. Still not really sure about Batman.
But you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
He's just a walking bandage at this point. Walking's a stretch. 4 stages.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you.
Nice.
You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
There's the subway there, but probably not. It's gonna be the funhouse.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause...
I thought I noticed them.
...haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
Okay.
I'm done.
I dig it. You got something for the top?
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Not all the time.
About code?
Just the bad days. It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Nice.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor sweeps, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options.
It sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
She'll get a little hurt, but I think we'll manage.
Let's get to work. You'll need these. For the pain.
She wouldn't
something.
die, right? Interesting, but I'm with it, I guess. Probably could have been done better. It's just a fucking hood and a turtleneck. Oh, man.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do and keep cool.
This is a disaster.
You'll get the hang of it.
Not yet. Hopefully.
How do I sound?
You sound like...
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
Who does that sound like?
That needs some work.
You'll get
Arkham. It sounds like Lady Arkham. Hopefully none of the rest of your
Batman.
tech has issues.
I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
It's a very long pause.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned,
Shut
no one's
up.
sure whose jurisdiction
Shut to
this
the
crime scene falls
half-unbuttoned
under.
shirt.
The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours.
Coffee.
My people are here to help however they can.
Sleeves.
Glad you're here, Jim. I heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
Nice.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Okay, stupid weird question. Potentially worth asking Jess. Okay. Could you dye your blood?
Wait, are you talking to me?
Sure, yeah.
What?
Do you think you could dye your blood another color?
Wait, and then like keep it going through your system that color?
Yeah. Unproblematically?
I don't know.
I feel like you probably could. Okay, anyway, I don't know, I just saw green stains on the ground and I was like, oh, it's Joker's
So this
blood.
partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
I guess we'll look at the car first.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
It's been customized since then.
The hood.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Lil Puddin'.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
You know what? I
Lil
wonder
Puddin'?
if, since our blood's red
Mhm.
or purple-ish, if you were to change it another color, if it needs to be like it could only.
Even if it's temporary, right?
No, well, what I'm gonna get to is like you know how colors mix together.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so you wouldn't be able to turn yellow.
yes, that's kind of what I'm trying to. I can't say it. I don't know
Yeah.
how to say it, but basically
yeah.
you can only make do with the first color, they can, which is purple.
But you could probably make it like
You can
red
make
or
it black,
some
you can
tier.
make it-
Yeah.
You can add white and make it light purple.
Or like a
light
pink or
red.
something.
Yeah, or pink or something.
Jim's
Must be his
good. What
way
you
of
talking about, Code?
remembering his time with Harley.
Jim should have been on the force the whole time.
Huh. This car is
Yeah,
hot
like
wired.
you can't turn it into
It's a
another,
mess.
You can't turn it into another.
You think a guy
primary
like him would
color.
have stolen a car
Yeah.
before?
That's like
Yeah.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Well,
Someone
unless you
was
turned
thirsty.
it white.
What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No.
I mean, really, really
We already
light
know
and
who
then
it
dyed
belongs
it
to.
a different color.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I?
There's no.
In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
Oh, this is a disaster. Am I supposed to look at the backseat as well? Did I look at the backseat? Okay.
Got something interesting. It's a faint signal.
From what, a piece of garbage? Oh god. Holy cow.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
That's cool.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship. And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Oh my gosh! The video stopped right when she's gonna get proposed to. Oh my gosh. What? No freaking way! Stop right now.
Festive, but not a lead.
Oh my freaking goodness. You did
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
Did not.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, that he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Uh-oh.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
The picture.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Clarification.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
How are you just gonna light up a crime scene?
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the wrong crowd.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less
The shortest
interesting.
season of The Bachelor.
And here I thought being
We're like
diplomatic
2 or 3
would work
weeks
with
in.
you people. Oh well,
Girl got
I'll try
proposed
something
to.
you can't
And sent all the other guys home.
understand. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some The hell?
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Oh.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Heck again, what you doing, bitch?
You used to call me on my cell phone.
Horo Fred, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fam. Horo Fred. I like Horo Fred better, but.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
I'm off duty.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Good luck with that. I'm sure it'll work out great.
Yeah, it will. You hear me? It will!
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
And not on payroll.
Good hunting.
Oh, man. You can't just shoot people like that. I'm confused what he shot. Because it looked like the late Montoya picked up the thing as if it was still working, but she didn't have a hole in her hand, so. Yeah, let's go ahead and take some painkillers.
Getting dirty was the only way to get the virus out. And it worked until you jumped off that bridge.
Batman. Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Love it, kid.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
It's true. Time to get dragged up. There's a big dude on the left.
Complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. but the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes.
Yeah, Code, it's on Twitch. You can watch the game if you want.
To do the right thing, but there's always a cost.
Are you done
Just
now?
ask your pal
Oh,
back.
what?
Is that done? No, you're not done?
I'm still playing.
Huh?
I'm still playing it.
Okay.
Man there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
I don't think she did. I think it was Joker.
One thing I learned by watching you. Violence solves a lot of problems. Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Oh my god!
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt, just for you.
I can see that you're trying, but this isn't the way.
Don't coddle me! You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany.
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice your...
That makes sense. There's no way anyone could hit that shot from the bridge. It was perfectly in his neck. And I'm like a moving boat. No way. That makes sense.
Waller. Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Well,
Murder
not to
is
that.
wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
Fuck yeah, Waller.
I got her!
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
This is the path you chose, Joker.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it?
That's what you're saying.
You, Batman.
Whatever.
Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
John.
It's Joker!
That's enough.
God, they do him so well. That went through a cape that can apparently take bullets. And then my suit.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Oh.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
God damn. So what's left?
You two.
This is where all the paths come back together, because I remember this scene.
I think the circumstances allow.
I would just like to point out, I straight up don't remember that scene. Like, I remember it happening at the funhouse. So when they made this game, they dead ass made, like, it wasn't like, oh, he said something different, he acted a little different. They made completely different endings. Sure, they may have said
Gordon was
similar
telling me how
things,
you found me.
but literally in
Sounds
different
like top drawer
places,
detective
programmed
work.
completely differently.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
Doesn't make you special, Waller. It certainly doesn't mean I like you.
This is their most impressive, though, Luke.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute?
A lot of the times they're similar.
Batman and I have some unfinished business.
But
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
I love Gordon. He's the only level head in Gotham. Him and Alfred.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're so full of it. You caused all of this. I've seen the file. The Pact would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus running.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror. I'm owning my part in this. But what about you? You act so high and mighty, At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth.
You
You're
said that
as
to
nuts
Gordon.
as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals. All those friends of yours who went cuckoo. You didn't even flinch. Because you're one of them.
Get out of Gotham while you still can.
No!
Everything okay? We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes. Trying to stay useful.
We have to work together, Jim.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what happened there.
Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
God, they did this so well. Like,
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news.
up there with the Walking Dead series.
See you around, Batman.
And if you're a
Don't be a
superhero guy,
stranger.
probably above it. I don't even like superheroes and shit. You liked it better than Walking Dead? Really? Okay, let's not get carried away here. It's fucking good though, man. So good. I think Walking Dead just feels a little more... Yeah. Okay, if I could have done that... Bruh. Don't ruin the story now with something stupid as that. God damn it. Yeah, definitely gotta get closure with her.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
What?
So, my only problem with that plot, like, again, I like the whole drone thing. The shot was too far to take with the gun, so it makes sense that it was her because she had the drone and yada yada, and she's smart enough to develop all of that. So she's really the only other option. But my problem is, why was she involved? That was episode 1. That was only after her dad had died, right? And after the funeral, and I had told her, you know, I don't think I told her he was helping Batman yet, because that was in like the tech room where I told her it later. So that was only after with Harley Quinn there. So that was episode 2 at least. But episode 1 was just after the funeral, where I was like, you know, I'll tell you later, right? So she shouldn't have really known. Yeah, revenge. I could see that. No, I could see that. Has something to do with her dad dying. Yeah. Because they said a gas leak, right? And that's how her dad died. But if she was able to know that it was Riddler, which I forgot what I had mentioned at the... not necessarily that it really mattered, but I forgot what I had mentioned at the funeral. Okay,
You
I can
talk
see
to
it.
me sooner.
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know.
Smart enough. It's true,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
Yeah. I guess there's that.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it.
I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control. Please tell me you get that.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad, you'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
Or else I would have killed Riddler myself.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
I mean, you gotta be fair, but...
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
That's sick. That's sick. What about Catwoman? We got one more closure. Come on. Oh, yeah. I love it. Cute. Yeah, the option cute. Fuck yeah. Oh. I mean, fuck you out of the hat, but like...
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation?
I mean, I get it.
Someplace in the sun, on
He's
the other
gotta
side of the
be
world from Gotham.
70.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
I got nothing to say to that.
I know what you're thinking, but please, hear me out. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Yeah, nothing.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared. You won't have to hear much more from me. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling came from something else. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Do you really think I'm that bad?
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Al. In a single night, the family was shattered, and you were left to pick up the pieces.
I may have picked them up, but I did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
What's up, Wager?
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade. And I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Fuck. Fuck.
Alfred, wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this.
That's the right choice. That's the right choice.
Tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Babe. is now like 2,000 votes.
Evaluate choices.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
2,000.
I heard it go.
Like, that's my graduating, or that's my high school size.
Harleen Quinzel.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Technically in the majority here. Code thing for the 5 tickle bitties. Dismissed her importance to the agency. I like that. Was annoyed you could not admit you were part of the pack in front of Tiffany. Love that Bane was left behind at the convoy raid.
Look at my dog being so cute.
Percy, what you doing?
He's sleeping.
He got his legs all up in the air. Fucking wacko. Q says hi, Jess.
He's upset that I'm not off the couch, so that he has the whole couch.
I felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Oh, okay, yep. Was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her. Well, she still works for the agency. Hardly worried. She's just another one of Waller's pawns. Good. Waller.
Thunderbolt!
Remain in a stalemate. That's fair.
Goddamn hurricane!
I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. It's furious that you tampered with our witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham, disappeared. Oh, disapproved of you, calling Gordon. Yeah. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the pact, declared you an enemy. It doesn't seem like she liked anything that I did. Like you're standing with Waller's stance, she left Gotham as your enemy. Good. She can't do much about it. The homie.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it.
I love the quotes they pick. These are really cool. Gordon was suspicious when Riddler said Batman worked with the recently deceased Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness Maury, Gordon supported you, felt trusted when you called him in. Gordon was disgusted that you sided with Catwoman, and he was grateful when you forgave him for losing his self-control. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
But didn't gain her release. After her return to Gotham, she was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. She was touched when you went against Gordon to warn her the GCPD was on her tail. Okay, she was honored to be invited to the Batcave, of course. Horrified that Harley sentenced you to death, yeah, when you blew your cover. That you love her. You made no deals to have Selena removed from Waller's... Wait, what? That you love her. You made no deals to have Selena removed from Waller's task force. There was a way I could have done that? I mean, I guess I could have... Huh. I might have to play that last episode over again. Cause like, what? Run it back real quick. Right now.
I won't let you down.
Wow, almost everyone did what I did. Felt betrayed, yep. Was confused when you admitted your allegiance to Harley. Realized you were working with the agency, regretted calling GCPD on you. Was first confused, but then completely was blown away that you were Batman. Is now repenting for the murder of Riddler. Another 10 Tiggle Bitties. We failed, boys. We'll get them next time.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Traumatized by the loss of hearing. Was apologetic when you chastised her for revealing her. Yeah, makes sense. Intrigued that you trusted Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. He did, and he stopped her on the bridge. Helping you blackmail Waller. Vesta's hopeful about her new position at Wayne Enterprises. I like that. Gotta have Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
Dude, some of the quotes in this. After he watched the footage of Lucius's violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, he was relieved no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred was distressed by your dismissal of his condition. I didn't dismiss it, I said get help the whole time. How did I? Alright, whatever. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on the vigilante Joker. And when you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. Cautiously optimistic. That's fair. Wow, only 36% gave up the mantle of the Batman to keep Alfred. So what I was thinking the whole time he was going on his monologue, which also dope monologue, I was like, he's right. I straight up, he's right. Like, he has every right to leave right now. I can't stop him. I even have Tiffany, so I don't really need to stop him. He's 70, retired, like, you know, you got it, man. But then it's like, so when you see, so what I figured was I was gonna like keep Batman and he was just gonna go on his way, but when it put that choice in front of you, like give up Batman or give up Alfred, it made me realize it's like what actually, like, right, like, so I was thinking about that whole situation from his perspective, right? I was trying to say, you know, Alfred, you're right, I see what you see, this is your best choice. But what I never sat back and said why, right? It was an engineering mindset, like, all right, we have two options and that's the best one, but I never looked back at it and said why. It's because you're Batman, right? So he can still have, it's not the only solution, he could still have his, you know, resolution and his solution here if I change, right? And it doesn't have to be him. So he could still be 70 and retired and happy and not worried and healthy, but it doesn't break up the family, right? So it's like, it's the best of both worlds at that point. And Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You know how Telltale's so good? You know how Telltale's so good? Because literally the last decision you really make, like, sure, you make a decision with Waller, right? You comfort Gordon or not, right? Like, you do a couple other things. I guess the last decision would be, well, actually, no, that's half the thing here. This one was a little lopsided, so the last decision you make in the game is a little lopsided. It's like 63% to 36%. Sure. But the one right before that, the one that you make with your actual arch rival,
threads in the same stitch, bound together,
is 54 to 46%. That is solid. That's how you know that you made a good game. You made the player actually think about the decision, right? Because then you go through it and you're like, were we? Like, were we actually, were we friends? Or was it really all just a sham? Was I actually trying to help you and be your friend? Or was it really just, fuck you? John was annoyed when you blew him off at Lucius's funeral, refusing to meet his friends. He was proud that he brought you to the pet, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him at the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham, and he thinks you're crazy as he is for considering yourselves friends. At least he's aware. Awareness is the first step. Let's see, during Bane's attack. Only 15% of people saved Agent Harrison. 70% saved Willie because fuck Agent Harrison.
Look, I look like a streamer now.
Nice.
I'm gonna hop on with Kelsey.
And do what?
Not play games.
Oh.
We're just gonna talk.
Okay. I'm gonna be ending the stream here in a couple seconds and watching the Niners game on the projector.
Okay, so then I can stay in here.
Yeah. Wow, 70%. Yeah. You'll know. 77% took Tiffany out to the field. So, okay, whether it was a good decision or not, like, at least I'm not crazy, right? At least I've got At least I'm normal, I guess. 31% agreed to hand over Joker to Waller. Really? 68% of people kept defending Joker. And only 31% handed him over to Waller? I mean, I guess I'm literally watching Waller have 3 crazy people trying to kill me, so handing him over doesn't really help much, but... Did you go to the Cal so Alfred would stay? 5, oh, so that's presumably if you don't answer in time. 5% of players refuse to hear Alfred's last words. 58% though chose never to give up being Batman. So even that, right? That one I was saying was a little lopsided. It's not really that bad, honestly. Dude, 36%. Yeah. That's still pretty close. That one's the one that's really close though. Oh. Which Joker did you defeat? I defeated Vigilante Joker? Who's the other Joker? I mean, obviously him, just in kind of a different mindset. That's crazy. Photos collected. Nice. What was that? I want to see that last one again. He's got some videos too. I wonder if they'll show it. That's funny. Ah. Have a good night, Code. This is hold on. Cutscene.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Season 3. So good. So good. Such a good series. Such a good company. I can't believe they went under. Kind of back up, but not really. We'll see. They might release a Wolf Among Us 2. Let's see what we got here. Because they announced it before they shut down. But then was again delayed until 2019. I mean, clearly it's been delayed past that. As just the Game Awards teaser trailer. Okay, oh, in July. Wow, that game's from 2013. Announced a sequel in 2017. Promised it in 2019, but the studio closure put a pin in that. Yeah. Likely won't see the game until early 2021. Alleged leak supports this theory, with the now deleted Reddit user providing an overview of the current state of development at Telltale. Sick. So it looks like Telltale's back. If they come back, we'll have to run through Wolf Among Us and Wolf Among Us 2. For sure, for sure. Sick. They're done with Walking Dead, but we'll see what else they can come up with. Oh, you guys couldn't see that the whole time. Oh, well. The most dangerous league in football. I don't get to watch the Niners a lot. So even though it sucks, I'm going to watch the game and eat some ice cream. So hope you guys had some fun. I'll be live with Dirt 5 tomorrow. It releases on the 6th. Let me double check that. Since I was wrong the last time. Pre-order now. Yeah, November 6th still. So, should be, let me see if I can get a release time on that. Release schedule. Well, actually, it would have been on that site. Let's see what this says, though. Steam. It wouldn't be Steam. Series X on launch date. Oh, but it wouldn't be Series X. Here we go. Release time for Dirt 5 is 0 midnight. Wait. Xbox Online stores. Why are you UK? Oh shit, I probably should have actually. Hold on. Okay. Does it say when it releases? What time? It just says the 6th. Okay. Well, it is saying midnight, so it actually might release in an hour and a half. If I'm awake, I might check it out. But either way, I'll be playing this tomorrow on stream for sure. I'll be able to hopefully get Aaron in here. I'm assuming I'll get Luke in here. It'll be, we'll have some fun. New racing game, spice things up. Should be pretty close to Forza, but definitely different structure. So I'm out. Love you guys. Be good people, do good things. I'll see you guys then. Love y'all. Deuces.